So yeah guys, that was the beginning of the video. Yeah. When I was clearing it out, when I was clearing all this stuff out, it already took me a while. It already took me like maybe an hour or so. So I thought to myself, why not I just get the whole thing finished? So that's why, as you would see in the video, I got this much stuff done. I also got a little bit in the back here done. I actually need more food, which I don't have. I actually got a bit in the back of the video, back here done. Sorry about that. And yeah, as I said, I didn't say this exactly last episode, but I did plan, like I have been planning on having this wall sort of go into the mountain at some point. Normally it was going to be over there, but then I thought to myself it would save much more resources if I just stopped it right here, maybe had a little like gate here, and then at some point shape the mountain so that it is much more defensive, like up here and stuff. Maybe cut this whole area down a bit, make it like a steep cliff just as I have over here. And also I started work on getting the other area over there worked on. I thought I could think to myself, I thought to myself, hey, maybe it'd be nice if I could get some maybe like spruce or something in there. But then I did, and I was like, yeah, no, that that doesn't look good whatsoever. If you actually come over here, like the whole build palette has been out of oak so far. Maybe I could swap the oak slabs with spruce slabs. I can actually test. I could test that out once I go inside here. But yeah, main concern is that oak actually isn't that common over here. So I have to find a solution based on that. So as you can see, I did start putting like, that doesn't sound good, but I did put some spruce here just to see what it would look like, and I was like, you know what, by the time like I get this done, I'm not gonna want to record, or I'm not gonna know what I want to record. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think I should do with this room, if I should even do anything at all, or just leave it as like a base area until I get that done. But I do have plans today. I do, even though I don't have the resources entirely to work on it. I am, for example, I'm desperately in need of food. That's another thing we should work on, is get some food. I have all these raw pork chops yet. I'm not even putting it to good use. So I'm just gonna let that start simmering up a bit. It actually goes faster because it's a smoker, and when it's a smoker, it's good because Minecraft logic. There you go. It actually can't work in the blast furnace, because blast furnace is for quickly cooking up ores, and of course, now the thing isn't even let me. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, what are we going to be doing this episode? Besides doing a time lapse that is about 5 minutes long, well, I'm actually going to build a farm, and I'm going to be talking through it instead of time lapsing it, because time lapsing it would be a bit boring in my opinion, and I would rather have this video not be just 8 minutes long of me just time lapsing everything. So I'm going to keep on blabbering my mouth. If you guys don't want that, then yeah, I don't know what to say. So here's a thought. Actually, yeah, you guys, like, let me know what you guys want. Like, do you enjoy having a good amount of, say, like, do you enjoy having a good amount of like cuts and like a good amount of cut and then the stuff's finished, or would you rather me time lapse it? For example, I know my brother said a couple days ago that a lot of my videos before had a bunch of like, hey, I'm here being all like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then out of nowhere I have like 50 other things done. So that's why I thought, hey, let's just time lapse this so you guys get to see me building it, or I could talk while building it. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys like, and then I'll try and suit your needs. So this is kind of what a platform would look like if I did spruce. It looks okay. Let me try and do a whole thing here, because the thing with building in 5x5 squares or something of the like is that, well, it's good, and then you have to, and it's actually really easy to test out too, because it's like, I mean, this is just a 5x5 platform. Of course, it's not aligned with that over there, which is quite annoying. But yeah, anyways, let's see. This, I want to say dark oak might be better. I want to try dark oak. The reason why I want to try dark oak, which I don't think I have any, but there is a forest nearby, I just need to run to it. The reason why I want to try dark oak is because dark oak has that, well, of course, dark feeling. The issue that I have is that the wood over there is light. Like, it's generally like light. It's gonna be light on dark. I mean, technically, it is actually fully light on dark because of dark oak and normal oak. But I feel as though it would be easier if we went spruce, because it's like a milk chocolatey kind of color. Like it's difference between dark chocolate and milk chocolate, although personally I like dark chocolate much better. That's not to say that in this scenario it's better to have the dark chocolate and the, I don't know, chocolate whatever you would call it, mix. I don't know, that's just a odd way of saying I have no idea what I'm doing. So, oh yeah, right, and then there's villagers over here too. I think this is the village that Shaztaz and, they're gonna hate me for not knowing the names. Dregger, Shaztaz and Dregger own. I think this is the village. If it's not, then I'll go steal a couple from here, because I know for oh my gosh, what is with all these camels? Or not camels, llamas. Wait, these are all baby llamas. So yeah, they've definitely been around. So yeah, this is definitely like Dregger's place. How do I know? Because they're in creative mode, and that's too many baby llamas. But yeah, so I actually had a similar issue down at my base I think Dredger might have came around because he's actually in creative mode. Like, we're not gonna stop people from, at least like as far as like mods and stuff, we're not gonna stop them from going into creative mode as long as they don't cause a ruckus. But like things like these, man, they're they lag out the server because there's too many entities. So I want to slash kill them all. I have no idea if, like, I don't want to kill them all and then have him upset at me. But I will have to talk to him and be like, hey, can you not spawn in so many mobs? Because, like, that is a lot. That is a too many amount of llamas, and it's causing a lot of strain since I'm in the area. Another thing I want to point out about this issue, the reason why I originally was like, hey, we gotta talk to, I thought there was a creeper right there, talk to him about it, is because I was at my base and there are a bunch of turtles. I have no idea why, but there is like the largest turtle population. And I was like, oh, that's pretty neat, but how did they get here? So I killed most of them, mainly because it's in my territory and I don't need that many llama peoples. They're not llama peoples, turtles. Although at some point I'd like to raise them, like legit. Like there's one right there. I think there's like another one. I might have killed all but one, or all but one despawned, but I did kill a number of them. Like there was like maybe like 10 in the area, and it was causing a bit of jitteriness on my computer. So I just like, you know, that's a lot of mobs that shouldn't be here. Anyways, I'm trying to take this as I called it before, milk chocolate, out and replacing it with the dark oak to see if that works. If not, then I mean, if it doesn't work as good as spruce, I'll just go with spruce, because spruce is a very plentiful wood source. So let's see here. Dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. Okay, oak on dark oak. Let's see. Do I like it better than the spruce is my main concern. Because if I like it better than the spruce, then I'll go with the dark oak over the spruce, but at the same time, this isn't giving me any good pointers. Which one looks better? I know birch would look good in a bright build, but this isn't exactly a bright build. I want to go with spruce. Yeah. I want to go with oak and spruce, mainly because like the spruce still has only a tad bit darker color. Maybe if it's near a like fishing path, we can have it as like a spruce and then include some dark oak as like wet spots. But I think I want to go with the good old spruce and oak logs. I will be changing out the slabs there once I have the time. But we're going to be building a little farm in this area right here. So this is going to have a path that goes up here. Yeah, it goes up here, and then this is the inside of the area, and then there's going to be two entrances here and here. There's going to be one giant entrance here as soon as we remove this wall, which I'm going to do once I get a beacon of some sort or something like that. But we're going to remove this and then be able to just walk out. So if we were to say cut this out and put like that, do that, and then that, and that, then we would come out here and we would probably want to have an entrance. So a path would probably go here, and an entrance to the farm would be like here-ish. So something along the lines of here, and 1, 2, 3 here. So this would be the entrance, and then the farm would be right on this side. So I have a bit of a longish building, as like a little quote-unquote barn building. So maybe 1, 2, okay, like that, and then here, and then have a little entrance out the back like this. So this is my idea for the building. Not to say it's the best idea, but it's a start. So last clip I did say that I was going to do the whole entire farm in one run. The issue was that I spent like 30 minutes after the cut just talking about stuff and not really getting a lot done. I felt like I didn't get as much as I could get done, like actually finished. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna cut it and then do another, maybe like, I don't know, I think at the moment this video is at like 15 minutes, so probably another 15, just quickly finishing up at least the top of the base. And while I was out, because I actually got back from church, so while I was out before church actually started, I was looking up how to make a villager powered wheat farm in 1.14, or well, bread farm. So I'm pretty sure when a villager, no, it would just be a regular wheat farm, yeah. So I was just thinking, because there's the bread farm and then there's the wheat farm, and both require a certain set of things. So I looked up how to make it. It's really simple, and I can't believe that is actually, you have no idea how annoying that is. Okay, we'll just place those there. So I got, what the heck? So let me explain why I think that these are here. Llamas actually came in between cuts as well. The Wandering Trader came through, and I'm assuming that the llamas caused some disturbances in the patches, which is why you got patches like that. But besides that, that's actually been growing up. So and this time in between episodes, I'm gonna try and get some farmers in here. But let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we gotta go up one more with all these. Gosh dang it. I'm going to get this done finally. I want to at least get the first floor done, like all like decorated and stuff. So that's gonna be my goal. Also, my diamond pickaxe ran out. You guys might have seen last clip, my axe was like dying out. It actually completely it hit the bucket. I mean, can I hit that? Yeah, I can. All right. But yeah, the thing actually hit the diamond axe actually kicked the bucket when I was going out getting more oak for this project. So that's where that went, and I'm just gonna start working on this because this is supposed to be 6 tall. But yeah, so now I'm stuck with iron. That means I've used up a total of 9 diamonds to make this project. Because I needed at least 2 diamond pickaxes and some iron pickaxes and stone pickaxes. I used quite a bit to mine out that area alone, and then it took another, I don't even know. It took another whole diamond pickaxe to finish mining out. It took a diamond pickaxe to start mining out the area. It took another diamond pickaxe to finish, and then I made a diamond axe, and that has got enough wood for that area, this area, and yeah. So I've already invested a lot into getting this project finished, but it's turning out well. I'm not too sure whether or not I want this pole here. I'm definitely going to keep the bottom, like this area, just to show that it's here. Or I can just, you know, I'm actually just do that. I just have the floor right here, and then you're going to walk in. This will be the main area. This will be the storage, or the area that goes into the barn, or not barn, the field. And then this will be the second floor. So we're gonna have stairs. I'm going to probably presume they're going to be just regular old stairs, maybe a ladder. No, it's definitely stairs, because I want the villagers to be able to see that the beds are up here. So let me just get this roof on, and then once I get that set up, with, of course, there is going to be issues while setting it up. Once I get this thing set up, I'll get the stuff I need in here, because the composters are already out, so that's what the villagers need to say, hey, I'm going to be a farmer. So the composters are already here, however the beds are going to be in, okay, good, I still have some. The beds are going to be in this part of the area, so I'm going to make like a little staircase so that the poor villagers can get up here. I hope they can get up here anyway. I hope they pathfind over to the beds. And of course, as per Will luck, I managed to run out of planks. Yeah. Fun. So let me just get some more of that and more of that. And now we have more than enough slabs to finish this thing off. So we're going to put the staircase. Let's put the staircase right about... That's a good question. Where do I put the staircase? Let's just put the staircase. Let's just get... Now I don't. Now I need the actual these things. So let's get the staircase up and around here. That way it doesn't get messed up in the wall. So we're gonna have something along the lines of, let me just actually make some real quick. Get on along the lines of, let's actually make some real quick. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't speak today, I guess. So let's just get that. And did I really make 17? Okay. Let's do that. That. Now I don't know if the villagers will be able to recognize this as a as an entry point that they can use. Like, I don't know if they'll be able to say, hey, look, I can climb up. No, you can't even climb up here. Okay, so let's just move this like that, and then move that over so it goes up and around just like that. So it ends right here. And there you go, right in front of the, right next to the ladder, but not on the ladder, so that there's a point to taking this out. So the villagers won't be able to see that that is there, because we tried it last time and it didn't work for us. So that's what that's what it'll look like. It'll look really dumb, but we don't care. Well, actually, we do care. I'll try and spruce this up once we actually get villagers in here and get a wall set up. So this is actually going to be 2 stories. However, this area right here is actually going to be single. So we're gonna have a oak fence just go out and around like this, and then have a little doorway here. But everything else is going to be another 6 or so blocks tall. So like here, or no, this is 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 would be the bottom. So we'll just do it like that, and then like that. So it's going to be another 5 blocks high. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then build. Nope, I did that completely wrong. Build like that. I'm gonna get the rest of this as well as the top of the roof. I'm gonna point it up at some point, but for now it's just gonna be regular. Like right now it's just gonna be a flat roof, but I'm gonna, oh my gosh, lag. I am gonna point it up. So let me get this finished up and then I'll let you know. So looking at the nearly finished product, just need to get the roof done, because I actually don't have enough time to get that done for today's episode, though I might get it done in between episodes, or I might just divert a section of next episode just quickly finishing it up. But most of all, the house is pretty much finished. There might be a few things I might add, and the next episode we'll get the villagers in and look at a design for getting all of the drops that the villagers use, and also lighten the place up a bit, because I'm hoping by the time, or at some point, the spawn might be done, and then we can finally set the time to day, like we can set the daylight cycle back to true, and that way I can start lighting up this place officially. Right now I'm just using torches just to be like, hey, we don't want mobs spawning in here. So yeah, basically let me give you a slight tour. These windows will probably be windowified after I get, like, by the next episode when we get the villagers in. And what I'm hoping is, as I said during the last clip, what I'm hoping is that there will be, like, the villagers will figure out, hey, these are the beds, the composters are out there, so they'll pathfind up here to go to bed. I am not 100% sure the logistics in that, whether or not it'll work. I just hope it does. If it doesn't, then yeah, oh well. So I also got dark oak. I used the dark oak mainly because I didn't want it to blend in well, and I don't have enough oak to actually do anything. So I just put down some dark oak, had some spruce table legs, but I did have dark oak plates. Now, when I do get bamboo finally, which I know Dregger has, I can ask him if I can use some to get some scaffolding. But once I get bamboo, I'm gonna replace these stilts with the bamboo. That way, it looks like actual table legs. But before I look over back there that I just almost saw, there's a little trick you can do with the new 1.14 mechanics with the whole shift thing. You can make it so that you can get in, but villagers can't get out of the place. So what you do is you have the door here and then a slab, just slab it up. I actually got this idea by watching Grian when he was doing Hermitcraft. He did this with one of his houses. So what do I have here? You might be asking. And yeah, that. What do I have here? This is actually supposed to be like a little simulating like a baking oven. You pull the lever, it goes up. The reason why I was actually planning on putting the trapdoor up here instead, and the reason why I didn't was because I just wanted some depth. So that way it's not like, oh, it's a straight wall. It's actually some depth. So you just go like that, and then you would theoretically put the bread in, and then it would cook, or put the wheat in, and it would cook. But that's not how Minecraft works, so yeah. But, I did install a full-blown chimney, so that's pretty nice. And then I also installed the porch that you guys saw while I was doing the little intro to this clip. So I got that all done. That is officially all done. The farmhouse is basically about done. It just needs residents, and it'll be our first building in this kingdom-like area. And I think next I want to make a small little mining hut, probably over by that cave over there. And then also have a woodcutter's place. And that woodcutter's place is actually going to be able to have a minecart system that goes in. And whenever I come and pick up tree drops, I'll put them in the chest, and the minecart will drive all the way up. That way I can just continue doing whatever I'm doing. So yeah, that's a general idea I have. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know down in the comments. I am taking suggestions. I actually asked in between building this. I asked one of my friends what he thought about the whole oak on spruce. I asked him about that, and he was like, "Yo, I do that in my own builds, and they look pretty nice." So I was like, you know what? I'm definitely going to be using that. So you can thank MMXD for finalizing we're gonna use spruce with oak trim. So yeah, guys, that is all I got time for today. At least if you guys want the video up by tomorrow, which is Memorial Day, or just if you want it up by any day. And for those who are celebrating Memorial Day tomorrow, I hope you guys all have a happy Memorial Day. Or if this video ends up by tomorrow, happy Memorial Day. I have no idea when this video is going to be up, probably sometime tomorrow. But yeah, I'm actually going to be out tomorrow, so there's definitely not going to be me working on a video tomorrow. However, maybe if I have time during the week and I'm up to it, I'll do the recording and get hopefully 2 buildings done, because I wouldn't have to deal with gathering materials. I'm also going to definitely spend time gathering materials, because I keep on, like, every time I do a clip, I don't have enough materials to work on it. So it's definitely going to be a good idea to just go out on a quick, I'd say an hour or 2, just getting all the kinds of wood I use. That way I don't end up having to stop mid-episode, just be like, okay, quick, I got to grab some wood. So yeah, as I said, that's it for today. Let me know in the comment section what you guys like for me to build. And if you guys don't have any ideas, or if you guys have an idea, but it doesn't have anything to do with this area in particular, like, I don't care. I can build it somewhere. I could probably fit it into this place somehow. But yeah, that's enough of me blabbling. Yeah, blabbering. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.